We got a brand new update for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I'm not joking about this one, okay? Seriously, we actually have new information and new content coming to the game. Now, this might upset some people, okay, but there is something new coming to the game, and we're going to talk about it in this video, and there is some good news. A new PlayStation blog was put up just this morning, and the headline reads here, hit that like button on this video. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It actually says Marvel's Spider-Man 2 update includes suit collab and fan favorites, available June 18th. That's right, next week we're going to be getting some brand new suits being added into Marvel Spider-Man 2. This blog here was written by none other than Aaron Jason Espinoza, saying it's going to be featuring designs from Kid Super, Vinny Jr., Lando Norris, and Rina Sawayama. Plus, legacy suits return. So yes, we're going to be getting the Kid Super suits that I have talked about on this channel for quite a long time, and honestly I'm surprised it's taken this long for the suits to get added into the game, but on top of that, we're also getting suits that are returning from the previous Spider-Man games. So let's see here. The PlayStation blog says a brand new free update for Marvel Spider-Man 2 is upon us, and it's bringing 8 new suits to Marvel Spider-Man 2, including some new designs and returning favorites from previous games. This update, dropping on June 18th, also addresses some community feedback and adds stability improvements to the game. We're going to get to some of the community feedback that they're addressing in this update in just a moment, but first, let's go over some of the costumes that are going to be arriving to Marvel Spider-Man 2 with this update. First off, we got the Metro suit for Miles Morales, designed by Kid Super himself. It's mentioned here that fashion designer Colm Delane, aka Kid Super, created the Metro suit for Miles Morales, which comes with additional variant suit styles, red on black, classic Spidey, and teal on purple. Kid Super not only partnered with us to make these suits, but he also worked closely with our special guests to design their suits. And yeah, I gotta be honest, okay, out of all of the Kid Super suits, this is probably the one that I would most likely use, but I still don't love it. You guys have already heard my opinions about these suits for quite a while now. We're seeing the actual in-game models, which is nice, and they do look better than the concept art, but they still don't look that good. Up next, though, we have the Ginga suit. I apologize if I am mispronouncing that. This is also for Miles Morales, co-designed by Vinny Jr. and Kid Super. Professional football player Vinny Jr. wears his inspiration on his sleeve, a love letter to Brazil and the beautiful global name of football. The Ginga suit features a design and default colorway reminiscent of both. A sporty look for Miles Morales with a black, green, yellow, and blue shader. Of course, this suit also features added styles, red on black, classic, and gold on white. And I'm not the biggest fan of the design of the suit, but I do love the inspiration here, and I'm a big fan of what Vinny Jr. was trying to go for, so for that, I give it points. Then we have the Fluoro suit for Peter Parker, co-designed by Lando Norris and as well Kid Super. The description here reads that motorsports phenom Lando Norris is all about moving fast. Paired with the high-speed action of Marvel Spider-Man 2, Norris's suit reflects the pace. Wholly inspired by racing, complete with a helmet and overalls familiar to those who burn rubber across global circuits. The Fluoro suit features its own suit styles with some variants such as a classic color scheme, white on black, and pink on blue. And again, yeah, knowing that Lando Norris here, he's from the motorsports world, I do like the inspiration once again. I do like that it comes from that world, but as a Spider-Man suit, I don't particularly love it. I won't lie though, the motorcycle helmet is kind of cool. I'm gonna have to check out those other suit styles and see if I like it better that way. Definitely gonna be jumping in photo mode and seeing if I can get some fun shots of these suits. And then finally, from Rina Sawayama and Kid Super, I'm probably going to mispronounce this one again, but here we go. We got the Motor Chick suit for Peter Parker as well. Singer, actress, model Rina Sawayama delivers a badass motorbike look to Spidey's locker. Decked out in leather, the Motor Chick, again, I'm sorry, suit gives Peter Parker a revved up design unique from any other in Marvel Spider-Man 2. The suit features other variants as well, a classic color scheme, black and gold. Yeah, I don't love this one. I don't think I'm going to be using it all that much. I'm not sure if even the colorways are going to save it for me. The mask, I'm not the biggest fan of. The lining, I'm really not the biggest fan of. And Spider-Man in all leather, I'd save that for the Last Stand suit, okay? And speaking of which, the PlayStation blog also confirmed that we are going to be getting some suits returning to Marvel Spider-Man 2 from the previous entries in the Spider-Man franchise. The PlayStation blog here says, we're also thrilled to announce 4 fan-favorite legacy suits from Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales are being added to the game. based on community requests, these 4 suits are being retrofitted to Marvel's Spider-Man 2, including 2 for Peter and 2 for Miles. See what's in store below. First, we got the subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications for more Marvel Spider-Man 2 updates suit. I'm really glad that's being added into the game. But no, okay, we got the Last Stand suit. Like I just said, it's back from Marvel Spider-Man. Some people do really love this suit, and I've talked about it in the past. You know, I do like having just the mask without the lining. It's kind of cool, and you know, the leather jacket is nice. I will say though, if there was a suit that I really wanted to return for Peter into this game, it would have been the white 2099 suit. That is one of my favorite Spider-Man suits of all time. I'm really bummed it didn't make its return. But then up next for Peter, this is easily the most highly requested suit from the previous Spider-Man games that people wanted so badly to return. And that is the Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker suit. That's right. Finally, in Marvel Spider-Man 2, we can have the duo of the Into the Spider-Verse Miles suit and the Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker suit working side by side. I am very excited to be free roaming the open world, encountering a random crime, and having Into the Spider-Verse Miles there as well to jump into photo mode and see how many fun things I can do with that. But then switching over to Miles. Now, I'll be honest, Miles has a really good suit selection in Marvel Spider-Man 2, and a lot of his suits are actually returning from his own game. I think they picked some of the best to bring back from his own game. There's really only one that I wish returned, and it is coming back. First up though, we have the animated suit. This is the cel-shaded look from Miles Morales that came from Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I know some people are going to be excited about this. Some people really love that cel-shaded style. I'm not like going crazy over this. Again, I think Miles' suit selection is already really good, so any additional costumes being added into the game for him on top of that, I'm happy with. But the one that I was really hoping was going to be in this game as even just a suit style, which I thought for sure would have happened, was the Uptown Pride suit. This was the one when you did all the little side activities to help out your city in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's back now in Spider-Man 2 with this new update. Of course, you know, it's just kind of the base Miles Morales suit, but with the gold on it, and it looks so sick. But hey, the PlayStation blog also said that there was going to be some updates added into the game that were based on community feedback. So what are those things going to be? Aaron Jason Espinoza details here at the bottom of the PlayStation blog. Finally, our latest update brings stability fixes to the game and addresses some player feedback, such as the ability to swap out your parry and traversal abilities from the symbiote to spider arms and vice versa. This update, version 1.003.000, will be available on June 18th, so keep an eye out for it. And there you have it. Kid super suits coming to the game, which I'm not sure how many people are excited for, but also returning suits coming to the game as well, which I know some people are going to be really hyped for. This and more in an upcoming update next week, and if there's a ton of more stuff in that update, I will make sure to cover it right here on this channel. With that being said, let me kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section below. Out of everything we went over in this video, what's got you most excited? I've been Caboose. I'll see you guys later.